My fellow Americans, my fellow patriots, my name is Edward Gray. I live in Central Florida. I'm 64, so I'm a boomer. I'm semi-retired, not gay, I'm happily married. So now that we got all that out of the way, I've been on TikTok for a while. I've also had an account here on Clapper and enjoy it very much. I want to talk to you about our country. I come to you as a blue-collar working man that's been in the construction field the majority of my life. I served in the military. I was honorably discharged. I've also been to jail because I made stupid mistakes when I was younger. All of that aside, just so you have context, okay? A lot of people are in the same belief that our country is headed in the wrong direction. There's one party that seems to want to push towards socialism, that seems to want to mess with our Constitution, our Bill of Rights, and our Declaration of Independence. They want to change some of the fundamental values that America was founded on and has set us apart from the rest of the world since its beginning. Understand this, I won't allow it. I will push to vote against it every time. We all have to realize that it's time that the alpha males, whether you're Generation X, whether you're whatever, all the little Gen X and Millennial Zs and all of the time zones aren't really material. If you're an American, if you believe in America, if you believe in the fundamental rights of America, which for some people, they are crazy because it's based on Judeo-Christian values. But I ask you to tell me what part of that bothers you. Judeo-Christian values say no harm to anybody, love one another, live free. That's your right. What part of it bothers you? Tell me. Now, we need to stick together. We need to get together. We need to be together on how we change this country. There are plans out there of, okay, in the next 10 years, we're going to work small from the city to the town to the state and then to the federal government. I hope we have that kind of time. I don't believe we do. I think this next election, we all need to get together and start finding people that are not career politicians, but are people that believe in the fundamentals of this country, the Constitution, the Bill of Rights, and the Declaration of Independence. And I believe you're going to find the majority of those are independents because they've given up on the two-party system. The two-party system has caused more problems. And you could see it over the last 3 years. Everybody who said, oh, the Republicans are going to fix things, they haven't done anything. They've passed exactly what the Democrats wanted passed. Find independence. Find people that stand up for what America's foundation is. We can make this change. Now, I have a website, and I'll provide it here. If you want, if you're running for office and you're an independent, I'd be happy to put it up and promote you as much as I can. We need to get people that are not part of a party, because that's where the problem lies. That's where the division is caused. Both parties push one type of division or another. This is America. We all need to work towards what's best for America. And that brings up the next question, this problem with MAGA. That's not something that Trump brought up. Yes, he used it in his campaigns, but this was originally created by Ronald Reagan, if I'm not mistaken, and the idea of making America great again somehow bothers you, then you're the problem. Making America great again, when you say, when was America ever great? Well, let me see. How about when we beat the shit out of the British? How about when we stood up to Indians, when we stood up to the French, when we stood up to anything, and we persevered? We fought to make this country our own. And I'm sorry if you don't like it, but yes, we conquered. In every country around the world, somebody was conquered. And those that are living and running the country now have given everybody the same basic rights, thanks to our Constitution, our Bill of Rights, and our Declaration. So get past this stupidity that I keep hearing about. If you're born here, if you're raised here, then you should believe in here. There's basic things that we can all do. We find the right people to run for these offices, and we have them agree to this. This can be the change that we need. We need these laws enacted so that everyone can have the chance of running for office. No more of this two-party monopoly. Everyone should have the ability to run for office. Everyone should have a voice, and everyone should go home after they serve their time, because it's nothing more than a civic duty, and go back to their lives. This is the fundamental change that will help America get back on its feet. I thank you for your time. I hope you agree with me. I'll leave my website and my email address. God bless America.